Hi everybody, my name's Pete Hammersley. I'm here today to introduce you to my new collection of online videos. It's called Fishing, Foraging and Outdoor Adventures. In this series I'm going to take you through a whole host of my interests, my hobbies, my passions, and show you some of the things that I do in and around North Wales where I live. Right, so okay, on this first video I'm going to show you something really simple but really amazing to eat as well. It's something really good for you, something really high in vitamins, something really tasty, and something fairly universal, something you can use in all sorts of cooking in the kitchen as well. I'm going to show you how to identify, how to collect wild garlic. As you can see, wild garlic is really common, it's everywhere, it's really easy to identify. So first of all, what you want to look at, first things that you'll see are these leaves. So the leaves are really waxy and glossy on top, they're a little bit duller underneath, like a spear type shape, and the stems, they're kind of like a semicircle, so you see the flat on one edge, and we've got a rounded part on the rest of the leaf. So really easy to identify. In about February you'll start to see the leaves come up, and then the stalk sprouting out the middle of them. Later on in the year, well, say later on, literally a few weeks later, by the time we get to about April time, you'll start to see these flower blossom on them. So it gives this kind of beautiful kind of almost like a star shape to the petals. Lovely white petals. The whole plant's edible, so everything from the leaves to the petals to the bulb, the whole thing's edible. It's amazing taste. It's really easy to identify, from looks, but if you really want just that extra reassurance, just note that you're not eating something that's similar. The easiest way to clearly identify it is take a leaf, a little bit of just bruise the leaf a little bit, rough it up, and the smell of that's an amazing smell. Wild garlic, and it smells nothing but garlic. So just a quick close-up showing you this flower, so you can see broadly how far it goes. I wouldn't be eating this stuff, by the way, because it's right by the side of a walker's path. The reason I say that is you don't want dogs where the walkers are going along the path just taking a pee at the side here, because then you don't want to go eating where the dog's sprayed over. So I'll show. We'll get some more from somewhere else in a minute. This is just an example to show you the flower that we're looking for. So here's that cross section that I was telling you about, how it's kind of flat on one side, and then that kind of like half circle. Here is the flowers. You get usually about 6 petals, and then you get maybe 10, 12 of the little flowers that come off it. So this stuff requires absolutely zero cooking either, as long as it's from an area that you can trust, somewhere where there's not sort of toxins or dogs peeing on it or something like that. You can literally just pick this stuff up, the leaf, the bulb, the flowers, and you can eat it. It's a great snack that you can just pick on as you're walking around. As you can imagine, very garlicky. It's wild garlic after all. So the leaves, petals, great for snacking on. It's absolutely delicious. Don't need to cook it, just have it like that. I'll show you in the kitchen how I can make something of a delicious meal out of this in a minute. you go, where there's water, you will find wild garlic. Not salt water, it's got to be fresh water, so look for brooks, streams, rivers, all along the side of it, you'll find wild garlic. If there's not water, you're not going to find it. But this is the exact stuff that you're looking for. Right, I'm not going to pretend to be no Gordon Ramsay because I'm not really that much of a cook, but I know what to do with wild ingredients. So this recipe is super simple. I'm just going to show you how to make the pesto, and you can do whatever you want with it after that. So like I said, put it on chicken, put it on pasta, put it on ciabattas, either way. So all we're using is really hard cheese, so Parmesan, that type of stuff. No exact stuff. A type of nuts, I'm using walnut halves there, but you can use pine nuts and pistachio nuts, wherever you want. Some extra virgin olive oil, like I said, it's got to be like a paste. And instead of the basil and the garlic, we're using the wild garlic, yeah. So these are the shop boss alternatives. So these types of things, the pestos, which are basically olive oil. What else we got? Basil pastes, Parmesan, extra virgin olive oil, sunflower oil, pine kernels, garlic puree, all that stuff. Yeah, so, you know, similar things from most supermarkets. Our version's going to be pretty much the same, but not having basil and garlic, but having the all-in-one. That's your greens and your garlic all in the same food source there. So let's get this going. Step one, some cheese in. Step two, put some nuts in.
What are you doing?
Making a pesto.
Making a what?
I'm making my pesto. I'll repeat the whole process until it's finished. Right, so here I am, just spooning in the mixture now into a jar. All mixed up, it's all finished. So that's basically just 4 raw ingredients. You've got walnut halves, you've got Parmesan cheese, you've got olive oil, and you've got the wild garlic. And as the jar's sterilised, I'm going to put the lid on, keep it in the fridge, and that'll last me for months. Now, as a little finishing touch, and to help preserve it as well, let's put one of the flowers right at the top, and just seal the top of it with oil. Stops any air getting to it, helps preserve it that little bit longer. And just a nice thin layer of oil straight across the top. So I hope you've enjoyed my first video on wild garlic. It's been really fun to do. I've got loads more videos I want to show you. So if you've enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.